Continuing video from the Department of Human Services. This thing in airplane mode or something. Security guards still standing there doing nothing as usual, with people smoking right outside the doors. Yes, sir.
Let me just confirm. I'll confirm your address being correct.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so you have a SAR 7 that was mailed out on the 24th, and your NOAA was sent on the 19th. So what I need now is just for you to complete the SAR 7 to keep your case going. I can go over and you don't need to see a worker if you don't want to.
Right.
So all we need to do is we're going to go over to the kiosk, request the document. It will be printed. This lady's going to call you right up to the window and give it to you. You can complete it here in the office, drop it in the mailbox, and we'll process it that way. Or you can take it right over to the kiosk and scan it in. That way it goes electronically right here with it.
Yes, sir.
Now, to save you the trouble, I can have one of the clerks help you check in and print out all
Yes,
of
sir.
it. Okay? So we'll come on right back over here and we'll sit here.
Ahora desciendo el 236
We need to print him a SAR 7. So if you don't mind, let's just,
Let's go.
Hello.
Okay, you can get it. Where's the data birth?
case number's right here.
Okay, let's go over here.
Yes, ma'am.
So what she's going to do is she's going to request your SAR 7 be printed.
Yes.
It'll give you a number. They'll call you by that number right up in window 15. It'll give you that document completed. Scan it back in right over here. And that gets into your worker electronically, so you're good.
Thank you.
Okay? Yeah, no problem.
He'll help you with the form, and then I'll help you scan it when it's filled out.
Thank you.
What is your date of birth?
10/12/69. No, 69.
69? Actually, if you go by window 15, she'll be calling you in by this number in there.
Ahora desciendo 185 Quintanilla 15. Now serving 217 LM. Ahora desciendo 217.
As soon as they get all that done, they're going to put all these in like you have to do. Yeah. Okay. More room so the clients have more room, more seating. Yeah. And then they'll have the workbenches along the wall. Oh, okay, sure.
But what can they do about, I don't mean to cut you brothers off. No, can you stay for a minute? What can they do about the people that are loitering outside the door smoking cigarettes, and there's clearly a sign up, no smoking? I have a breathing
Yeah, they're
condition.
not supposed to be within 50 feet of either direction.
Right.
We can send security out and ask them to move.
Right, they don't though.
early.
The security, I've watched them. I've sit out in the parking lot, you know, bringing other people here, and I've watched, you know, people in front of the door, security come out, and they're right there in front of them, going to smoking.
We do it all the time. The problem is people tend to just kind of keep coming back unless we have somebody out there regularly.
Right.
We just don't have enough security here to do that much. We try to take care of everybody in the building too. I'll go out and address it again. I can go out and tell them we have our security guards, whether it's Eddie or any of the other ladies.
Right.
We do it pretty regularly.
Right, because
not just the smoking, but the loitering, people in the way of other people and stuff like that.
Right, now I'm not trying to just be hard about it, but I have pulmonary fibrosis, which is a terminal breathing condition, and the cigarette smoke, it does get me now. The cannabis smoke, it helps. I don't believe it or not, it does. Smelling that stuff, it helps. I sit around it a lot. It really relaxes your lungs and stuff when you have pulmonary fibrosis. But cigarette smoke freezes your lungs.
Understood. So we try to take care of everybody. I mean, that's our whole goal. Our goal is to make this building as accessible and as beneficial and as quick and efficient for everybody as we can. That's why you've seen we've taken out the big wall, the barriers, we have more seating. We're trying to open it up, make it more friendly, give people more workspace. The TVs, the monitors, we're trying to get people moving quicker, spending less time, not standing in line, that kind of stuff. So we're always trying to evolve and make it better. The same thing with dealing with the lobby, with the parking lot, with the entry doors. We're trying to make things as smooth as possible. Drop boxes, being able to do business over the phone or through the mail instead of having to come in. You know, the quicker and easier we can make it for everybody, the better it is for everybody.
But as an ADA advocate, I would suggest that they would start implementing more ADA bylaws and guidelines in there, because we just come out of a 5-year locked-in suit with the county this summer where we won against Kern County for ADA reasons. And the reason why I'm telling you this, I'm not coming in here as an advocate right now. I'm coming in here as a normal person in the community, but I am ADAA, Americans with Disabilities Act Auditors. I audit for Americans with Disabilities Act. That's why I roll around with a 35 millimeter on me. I audit. See, and I'm not doing that here today, but if I was doing that right now, when I pulled up, all the vehicles that I saw out there without placards, nobody checking them, nobody saying anything, they're just there, parking the vehicles that block me coming across your walkway in the handicap zone just to get up here. Vehicles stopped and parked out there with their hazard lights on, blocking my access. When I get to the door, there's people smoking cigarettes, blocking my way to get in. There's nobody at the security desk to help me in the doors. You got one electric door, the inside door is not electric, so I'm having trouble getting inside the door. Other patrons are opening the door for me. When I get inside, there's no signage that's directing me to your handicap window, so the first window I go to is the illegally placed window that's above the 36 inches that's required for a person with a disability. And they tell me that I'm supposed to come over here, but there's no signage to direct me over here, which is another violation. Right now I'm up to $40,000 in violations for the Department of Human Services.
Why we have the signs, and I'm not trying to defend it, I'm just saying we go through ADA compliance.
But there's no directions. And see, this is new stuff that they're not, you know, making people privy to. This is stuff that just comes through the California courts under Gray versus State of California, which is my case. Gray versus State of California 2018 is a new case with state presidents that says that there's supposed to be directive signs to accompany these posted signs, and there's not. And see, this is that new. Oh, thank you, sir. Yeah.
I know we have to have the blue lines of direction come from the parking lot, the signage outside, the signage on the doors, period, compliance. We've talked about it. We also have ADA compliant windows down in 1 through 15, but keep in mind this building was built back in the 80s.
Yes.
So we try to renovate as much as we can. We've gone through a lot of the interview rooms. We try to open things up, move desks, make stuff more accessible.
Yes. No, I see the difference.
In the county, we do everything we can within the confines of what we have.
Right. I can tell you've been around for a while. So you were here when Beverly Beasley Johnson was here, right?
Correct.
Okay. Well, on the down low, I'm one of the ones with Senator Dean Flores that got her up out of here. Because these things that I'm speaking to you about now are things that she shunned me with. She didn't pay attention when I came to her with these things. And now they're coming up again.
Yeah, well, they always come up.
Yes.
And we get an audit every year and stuff, where we have a team from the state comes through and goes through. And I'll usually be a part of that and sit in, and we just take their list of whatever they give us. And, we get our maintenance staff, our janitorial staff, we go to work on it.
Right.
And it's a lot of that's above me, and that's going to come from our director. So I'm responsible for managing the lobby, but not for purchasing and doing the building.
Right.
So a lot of that, what you're telling me and stuff, I'll go back, I'll forward stuff on to management.
Yes.
And be all, hey, we've got an inside door that's not opening, that kind. I mean, I catch all that stuff you tell me.
Right. Because,
as far as that desk, that kind of being that high, that is what it is. That's why we have this here. That's why we have another one right over there. We direct traffic that way.
Right, but see, that was the problem with right there.
We're trying to redesign this lobby again. Like I was telling Eddie, we've done all this. We've moved the building. We get more. We have a lower table over there, higher tables. We're trying all these signs have.
Right. And just as a suggestion, to put up a directional sign for ADA right there on that counter, because when I came in, I didn't know, and when I went to try and ask for ADA accessible, the lady turned the sign in my face closed. And I'm rolling right up to your window.
Side note, what's coming in the near future? What's coming in the near future is we're basically going to what we call our lobby navigators. So we're going to have eligibility professionals out here the minute you walk through the door. Instead of such a big security desk, we're going to have kiosks, and we're going to have people with basically a tablet to direct access to our system that will direct people right where they need to go.
Right, like LA's doing.
You get a greeter.
Yeah.
You know, we're going to have, what are you here for, sir? Okay, well, I need to check in. Okay, you need ADA compliant. You're going to go right here. We're going to guide everybody right where we need to go.
Right.
We realize, I mean, this isn't busy at all. You come here.
Oh no, I've been here when it's busy. Yeah, when the line's out the door. And the security, they all know me. So all the security here, they know me and everything. So, you know, I don't be a big problem, but I do voice my rights. And, you know, if something not right, just like what, he can tell you one day I backed him up. There was a guy here in the bathroom that wasn't supposed to be bathing and stuff. And the guy was getting stupid with him. And I carry a shield as well. I might not just whip my badge out and be like, well, I'm this, I'm that, this. But that day, it was called for. You know, and I had to back up your security in here. And he's like, but you're in a wheelchair. I'm like, don't let it fool you. I'm a former Navy SEAL. Don't let this wheelchair fool you. You know, so, you know, it's different, you know.
It makes sense.
Yes, sir.
We do the best we can. That's what we're trying. We're always trying to get better.
Yes, sir.
You know, I mean, give us advice and concerns, and we'll review it. We'll look at it.
Right.
You know, I hear things you're telling me, like the doors here not open and this and that. I know it's an issue.
Yeah,
You know,
just,
I was aware we have the outside one that you can push, but it just clicked in my mind. We don't have the inside one.
Right.
So we try to always make our signage. We redo these signs all the time.
Yes, sir.
And as you can tell now, we have all the electronic boards sharing information.
Yes.
The whole idea is so that people
Informative.
not only hear what they do, they can see it with
Yes.
the particular.
Yes.
The idea is to help people.
yes. No, and I understand that, and I truly appreciate it. And believe me, I'm not trying to, you know, rag on your department or nothing like
Yeah.
that. Because I know you may remember MASK, Mothers Against Senseless Killing. Marie Sturdivant, that used to be one of the mentors over there. They called her Mickey. Mickey Marie Sturdivant, the mother of MASK, the blonde dreadlocks.
Okay.
That's my aunt. Tina Daniel, the one that you guys did the story on, that was down here on Skid Row and went from Skid Row to being a parent mentor here. That's my older sister.
Oh, wow.
Yes, so I have a history here too.
Been around for a while, huh?
Yes.
Gotcha.
And, you know, even like I was saying, the stuff with Beverly Beasley Johnson, I had to be on the inside, you know, to do a lot of stuff that I did and actually work hand in hand with the department with Senator Dean Forrest. That's when he was state senator, now he's a United States senator, but I was a part of that committee as well.
I understand. That's cool.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Been around for a while.
Oh, yeah. And the BPD, anyone that's about something positive, they can't stand you. I'm on their hit list.
What's that?
I'm on their hit list, but they can't touch me because we filmed them. If you go to SanJoaquinAudit.com on YouTube, and you'll see what we do as far as the auditing for, you know, access and stuff. But then we're starting a new one now that's ADAA Americans Audit on Disabilities Act in the United States. So we're creating that one now, so places that have barriers for people with disabilities, we're contacting and we're doing it on film.
Yeah.
Where when we say we've been there, we requested these upgrades and these changes to this establishment, and they haven't done it. This is who we talk to. This is the video proof, and this is the advocacy that we're pushing this with, which is also under the First, Fourth, and Fifth Amendments of the United States Constitution.
Okay.
See, so I didn't want to come in here and just be like, well, I'm filming, I want to know this, I want to do that, I want to do... No. I'm not one of those pesky guys that's going to be all up in your face with a camera saying, well, this is the law, you have to do this. Well, this is the public area. I can film you and talk to you if I want to. That puts up barriers. People don't want to talk to you, you know. But I can't do that. That's my right.
Sure.
But I don't want to do
Plenty of
that.
people do it, but
Yeah.
the backside of it is our staff are going to walk away and go get somebody else. And
Yeah.
it's not, I mean, there's
You
a lot
build
of
up
things,
barriers.
There's a lot of things that affect change in a positive way. People come in here and put staff on defense. They have to be defensive and step away, and they ultimately you're not getting served.
Yes.
And we want to serve people as fast as we can. On the side note, make sure you don't miss your number. I want
Yes, sir. And thank you. Thank you.
no problem.
God bless.
Just give me a holler.
Yes, sir. And thank you.
We're trying to make it better, not harder, you know.
I guess I better make sure she hasn't called me yet, huh?
You watch these boards too, because it'll come up on those boards.
Okay, thank you.
Take it right back over here. One of these clerks will have you scan it right back in the kiosk. That's quicker than putting the drop box over there.
Yes, sir. Thank you. Ma'am, you didn't call G321 yet, did you? I was talking to the supervisor. Right there.
Do you have your ticket and your ID, please?
Yes, ma'am.
And anytime you come to this department, you don't have to go to the kiosk. You can just go to Windows 22 or 23. They can print anything you need or do anything you need right from that window.
Yes, that would actually be, I think, Windows 22, isn't it?
Yeah, whichever one has a person, 22 or 23.
No, according to statute, we can't go to the regular windows. We can only go to the ones that's this high. That's the actual federal statutes. They haven't been updated.
Lower down.
Yes, on the left, that's 22, I believe. It's lower. But even the windows right here in the front, that's what me and the supervisor was just discussing, is the changes that's going to be coming to the department in regards to ADA. That's what I am, is I'm an ADA advocate. First, I thought I was going to have to use my student ID, but I found it. I have my BC ID too.
Oh, that's how I thought. And this is my favorite.
Yes, ma'am.
And so here you go. This is your star 7. It's in regards to the month of December. So you fill it out and you take it back to that window that's going for you. Okay?
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
Ahora se cierra el 297, esta línea festiva. Ahora desciendo estos 351 en Pesadilla 5. Now survey, U311 at Windows 20. Ahora desciendo U311, Pesadilla 20. Now survey, G227, Ahora desciendo sexto, 127, Pasillo 8. Now survey M324 at window 15. Ahora desciendo M324 en Pesadilla 15. Now survey M307 window 15. Ahora desciendo M307 en Pesadilla 15. Now survey M309 at window 15. Ahora desciendo M309 en Pesadilla 15. Now survey S361 at window 5. Ahora desciendo M351 en Pesadilla 5.
on section B right
Now
there.
survey, 297.
For the window right there?
Ahora de 297, el 621. There you go. Okay, well, he would have to come to the worker. He would have to come to the worker.
There you go. Yeah. Yeah, you got this
They will let us know how sorry it is.
Yeah, I would.
Yeah, you have to get the 29 and 30, your teeth for something.
Yeah.
Now survey, M, 309, and 27. Ahora de 170.
I can't do that, dear.
Not right now. Catch when you're off.
Now survey, 43, window 15. Ahora de 106 and 146.
No, ma'am.
He doesn't mind right here, huh?
But you haven't had your phone, and if they saw your